Welcome back to Character Select. I'm a ball.
He's a ball.
Oh god! I've been eaten.
And he's been eaten.
Oh!
And that stone toad is dead.
Super dead. Okay, so here comes a staple of puzzle solving.
It is a
Turn yourself into
puzzle.
a ball, jump into a thing, and make it go pop.
And you have a very short amount of time to do what you need to do, I think.
Yep,
Ding,
you can hear
ding.
the timer.
Ting, ting. Ting, ting.
Oh shit, I went the
You went
wrong
the
way.
wrong way. You better wait. You might as well just wait for it to end.
Never. Boom. Made it.
Well, fine then. Good for you.
Yeah, good for me indeed.
Oh, the timer's still ticking, Dave. You better hurry.
Don't start with me, man.
Better hurry. Every single time it ticks, your time is going
Fucking
down.
shriek bats.
Those shriek bats are trying to stop you, Dave.
They can go fuck themselves.
Are you gonna make it?
Swear to
Can you
God.
make? Are you gonna make it?
Well, I'm already safe. I've already made it.
Oh, well, fine.
Pop.
Do do
Excuse
do
me.
do.
That was the thing I needed to scan, wasn't it?
Yeah, there'll be more of them.
That's not a thing.
It is now fully functional.
This armed and fully functional
Battle station.
machine. Machine.
Some kind of power generator.
Doop-boop-a-doop-a-doop-boo. So you played Final Fantasy. Random aside, you've played Final Fantasy 14, right?
Yeah?
You got to the end of the base game, right?
Yeah,
Before Heavensward. Did you get Heavensward or no?
I did. Oh, hey, look at that. Yeah, I got
What?
Heaven's Word.
Have you gotten anywhere in it?
I got some way into it.
Because I remember you played, and I remember your comment on the ending of the, 2.5 the patch, which is the lead up to Heavensward.
Yeah.
You were kind of like, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Yeah, it was pretty nuts. Shit went nuts.
Oh, there's the door. That's
there
the
it
door.
is.
So there is still some loading times, but it's not
Yep.
bad. Oh. Fell a bit farther than I intended.
Yeah, that game went. Yeah, that game went crazy at the end of the first thing.
So I haven't played any of Heavensward. I
Really?
bought it when it came out. I got 3 or 4 quests into it. I'm only bringing this up because I've started playing the game again recently.
Right.
And I got 3 or 4 quests into it.
Mhm.
Then I was like, you know what? This is cool and all, but I want to play something other than the Paladin that I've been playing for up to level 50. So I'm going to start leveling all of my shit.
Okay.
So now I've got a level 50 Paladin.
Oh,
Oh god. Oh, mushrooms.
Oh, what have you
mushrooms.
done? Oh no.
Nothing. We're fine. Ah!
Oh.
We're fine. It's fine. It's fine. I've got a level 50 Paladin, Warrior, Dragoon.
Mm-hmm.
Level 46 on every single crafting and gathering ability.
That's cool.
And level 20 plus on almost every other job. And it's like, I might play this game a bit too much.
Maybe.
But it's so much fun to level up in that game because, well, the rewards are obviously immediate, and that's cool. But more than that, in Final Fantasy XIV, and I apologize for talking about a game that we're not playing, but in Final Fantasy XIV, every single every single class that you want to level has a story attached to it.
It does. It's very good.
And it gives you a sense of belonging to the world to actually do those stories.
It does.
It's very interesting.
This is why are you in this room? Oh right, there was that thing.
Which
There was a
I
hole
think
in the
I'm
wall.
There's a hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a hole in the bottom of the... Stop it!
What?
You never heard the song There's a Hole in the Bottom of the Sea?
No. Clearly
There's a
I
bump on
haven't.
the log in the hole at the bottom of the sea.
Please stop.
I always forget how old I am in comparison to most of the people I record
You are
with.
fairly ancient.
Ouch. Jesus. Wasn't expecting you to go that far.
Well, I did. What are you gonna do about it?
Ask how old you are. You're not gonna tell me, are you?
No.
Well...
Oh, what's that sound? What's that sound? Where is it?
It's a thing,
Where is it?
but I need the I need the spider ball to get it. See?
It's up there. It might be up there. Or it could be behind you. Or underneath you.
Ooh, maybe there's something I can do here. Multiple failed electrical connections. That's the fan.
There's something in here. Oh.
Oh, there it is. No. What's this made of? Oh, okay.
Oh, it's the fish and blast trauma.
Boom. Fine,
Maybe
I'll blow it up with a missile.
There it is.
This is what... At least this Metroid game doesn't care how long you take to finish the game.
Yeah.
The other Metroid games, there's completion bonuses based on how quickly you finish the game.
Yes. Which is
And
why so
Metroid
many
Fusion-
people constantly speedrun those older ones.
Which is fine, but I mean, the bonus for winning Super Metroid, which we did on the channel, Third and I, is 3 hours or less in a game that can easily be beaten in 2 hours. So,
wow, that's pretty fast.
But then Metroid Fusion and Metroid Zero Mission went fucking crazy.
Yes.
Because they decided, in addition to the timer-based bonuses, there's also
item
bonuses
completion.
for item completion. Also, minimal runs. So the less items you have, the better. And words, Dave. Speed runs with minimal item completion, and speed runs with 100% item completion. So there's basically 5 different endings to Metroid Fusion, which are finish the game in under 3 hours, finish the game in under 5 hours, finish the game in under 3 hours with all the items, finish the game in under 3 hours finish the game with less than 15% of items, and finish the game in less than 3 hours with less than 15% of items.
Wow.
It's insane. It's like, who has time for that shit?
You better beat the game 5 times. Don't you want all the endings?
I prefer to be a superpowered badass. Why would I not want to be a superpowered badass?
You have a point. I mean, this is important.
There's a door over there. Right?
You have not gone that way. Better watch out for all that acid, though.
No, fuck the acid. I mean, don't. That's
that
how
would be
accidents
counterproductive
happen.
to your survival.
Oh, shit.
Don't go in there. That's also counterproductive to your survival.
I can't withstand intense heat at the moment.
Your body will melt and light on fire.
I always wondered what they meant by intense heat in this game.
Lava.
Well, I mean, yeah, but
Have you ever stood next to lava? It's kind of hot.
Well, one time, but it was fine. No, I've never stood next to lava, in case you're wondering. Although I did once watch a Top Gear episode where James May went to visit a fucking volcano that was erupting. There's a thing in here. Where is it?
It's like right above you and behind you. Or it's real close by to you. Well, I mean, it's not that one. Obviously.
Yeah, what the... I think I need the boost ball to get it.
Possibly.
Am I going the right way? I think I need to find the plant, right?
Oh, yeah.
I need to go down this way
Maybe you should
again.
go back to that room with the big tower. The big room. With the big tree in it.
The big room?
The big room with the big tree.
The big room with the big tree.
Yeah.
Could you be more or less specific?
Maybe.
Would you?
Could be. That's not the right room.
No,
But that is something right there. Oh, hey, look. More missiles.
Missile expansion.
And now you have 30.
Yay! Only 220 more to go.
225.
Get out of my way, Beatles. Not interested in fighting you.
At
You're
least
gonna
they
notice
can't
me
follow
running
you.
away from Yeah, you're gonna notice me just walking away from a lot of fights.
Oh, I'm sure.
Because I don't have the patience. If you stop and fight literally everything in this game, it will take you days to finish.
Much longer. There's a room up there you haven't gone up to.
Yeah, I can't get to it.
Can't you? Can you not?
Yeah, it's up there.
Oh. Oh yeah? Only what do you know?
How do I...
You know, there is a button that can bring up the map.
There we go. I was trying to figure out what the controls were. So Z plus... No, Z plus... There we go. Okay.
That's the room you want to get to. So that one, the
right,
Arboreum.
right. Now that we have bombs, we can get through there. I remember now. Whoops. Yeah, now that we have most of our basic abilities back, we can go fight a boss.
Yep.
Now that we are barely functioning as human space hunter bounty hunter things.
Human space bounty hunter things.
Half human Chozo hybrid space bounty hunter things.
It's a good thing this isn't fusion, otherwise you'd be half human, quarter Chozo, quarter Metroid bounty hunter space bounty hunter thing.
Indeed.
I really do want like a new Metroid game that's like set after fusion.
After fusion?
Yes.
Well, you know.
What?
Not to toot my own horn or anything, although I'm going to toot my own horn.
Okay.
I do actually have the Game Boy player for my GameCube, which I do still have.
Uh-huh.
And I do own Metroid Fusion.
Oh my god.
As well as Metroid Zero Mission.
Huh. Can you get that from up there?
Yep.
Oh, you can.
Just
right
did.
there. Much easy.
So this is where we needed to go.
Yep.
Whee!
And now you can do it.
Psh.
Pop.
Oh, look. Wasps.
Pop.
Great.
More wasps. Oh.
Let me unroll. Fuck.
Oh, it's right there. Oh, you better get rid of those wasps, though.
Fine.
Just blow up their hive. See, wasps, this is what you get. Your hive is gone. You could have stopped
If you hadn't
this.
attacked me, you'd have been fine.
They started it.
Ah, fuck!
Oh.
Bullshit.
Oh, the tentacles, the acid, it's everywhere. It's a bad time.
But at least my armor is clean from that acid bath.
I mean, yeah, it's shiny now.
It's shiny and only slightly corroded. It's still good, it's still good. Alright, what I was trying to do was scan this shit. Jesus.
Has been activated. One more to go.
More fucking wasps. Great.
They
fucking
are
hate wasps.
everywhere.
You guys are super persistent for being fucking defensing.
Well,
your
bees
hive.
are also fairly persistent if you piss them off.
But I didn't even I literally walked by and said hello.
They don't care. They're bugs. They're bees.
Well, then fuck them.
Pretty sure you don't want to do that.
No, don't do that. That'd be bad.
Yeah.
Alright, there's one more. There it is.
It's right there.
Da-da-da-da.
Do, do,
I don't
do,
need to
do.
see this. I know
The
what's...
door opens, and you're not even there.
Yeah, magically. This is
now you are.
brimstone. Nope, sandstone. Sandstone is weak to
Bombs.
bombs. This thing is weak to missiles.
Toot, toot,
Shit.
toot, toot.
No, don't do that.
Maybe try. There we go.
Venom weed. Poisonous weed that attracts into the ground when threatened.
All these tentacles.
Ugh, and they just take forever to retreat too. It's annoying. Missiles. Door.
They're topped off.
Boss.
Ah, the plant.
Sup, Betty? Because that's how reflected sunlight works.
Of course.
I don't even remember what this thing's called, do you?
I don't fucking...
Flagra.
Flagra. Oh...
This mutant plant is a source of toxic water in the ruins. Its growth cycle has been radically accelerated. As a result, it requires near-constant exposure to solar energy to remain active. This exposure has made Flagra's outer shell thick and durable. Its lower root system is unprotected and vulnerable, however. Exploit this flaw when possible. Concentrated weapon fire can daze it for short periods.
Shoot it until it calms down.
Got him.
Then hit that button.
Oh no, you don't have any more sun.
Oh, go sleepy.
Oh.
Slurp. Like a spaghetti noodle.
I gotta admit, one thing Retro really did well with this game is the fucking camera angles.
Yeah.
When you go into Morph Ball mode, that can't have been easy to program. Oh no, it's dead.
Chunk. Chunk.
Oh no, it's back.
Oh no. Oh, Retro. I really hope they are busy doing something. I hope they have
I think
work.
they folded, actually.
Huh?
I think they folded.
No, they couldn't have. No way.
Pretty sure they're dead, defunct. Because they were owned by... I think they were owned or something by... Nintendo?
Hmm. I certainly hope they haven't.
Yes, I agree.
That would be a crying shame.
That'd be criminal. Because they made some really good games, like Metroid and Metroid Prime, or sorry, Metroid Prime and Metroid Prime 2 and Metroid Prime 3 and...
those actually really good Donkey Kong games.
I never... The only Donkey Kong game I ever played was Donkey Kong Country 1. I didn't really enjoy it. So...
I mean, yeah, they did the Donkey Kong Country Returns and Donkey Kong Country something Tropical Freeze.
Oh, they did the new ones, so they aren't dead then. Okay.
Yeah, they did the new ones.
Sorry, my bad. You ran out of power. That's a shame. Well, that makes me glad because, quite frankly, Nintendo needs to tell Retro to make another fucking Metroid game.
They just need to give them more stuff to do because they're good at what they do.
Mm-hmm. They they released a new Metroid Prime.
They also
game recently,
apparently did Mario Kart 7
really?
for the 3DS.
They released a new Metroid Prime game recently, right?
Yeah,
Federation Hunters?
Federation Force.
Yeah. Supposedly it's pretty good, but I've never actually played it because I did not enjoy Metroid Prime Hunters on the DS. Was awful. It was so hard to control and it hurt so bad. It's almost as bad as fucking Kid Icarus Uprising.
They have been working on a new game since 2014, but there have been absolutely no leaks as to what it is.
Interesting.
No one knows what they're
Flagra.
working on, but they are apparently working on something.
The water is clear. Yay!
Good for you. You have killed the plant and saved the world from bad water.
This game is surprisingly derivative, at least in the very beginning, of Super Metroid.
Super Metroid.
Because there was a plant monster in Super Metroid 2 was the first boss that you fought. Didn't give you the Varia suit, but... This is a cool transformation sequence that we will only see twice.
Only twice.
And I like the way she closes her eyes. I don't know why.
Doesn't need it, but Not sure how this is upgrading the physical mass of the suit, but there it is. What are the big shoulders for?
Cooling units.
Oh, is that what that is? Well, I guess
Supposedly.
that makes sense. I mean, that would make sense.
I remember seeing a quote-unquote schematic a long time ago that said supposedly they're cooling units.
I mean, yeah.
Which makes sense because now it's protecting us from intense heat.
Yeah.
But not from water. We still can't navigate through water like
We're
civilized
too heavy.
human fucking beings.
Too heavy. You're fat.
You're fat, you know it. Boom.
Oh, I hate those things. I hate those guys.
These are pulse bamboos.
I hate them. They're annoying.
They are invulnerable.
They freak me out.
Yeah, they're not pleasant. They're not that bad.
It's the way they come like screaming towards you. And
when
I don't know. There's something about them.
Up.
Something about them just freaks me out. I don't like them. Oh, there's like 4 hives. So many wasps. But you have a lot of missiles, so that's fine.
I do, and they're all dead. All the wasp hives are dead.
Good.
You wanted to attack me because you wanted to protect your hives.
And now their
if you had to attack
world
me,
has burned.
your hives would be fine.
Some bugs just want to watch the world burn, man.
Cordite.
You can crack that with something. Not that, though.
I believe it's super missiles.
Probably.
Alright. You chose a lore entry.
More lore.
Cries of this dying land echo in our ears as we Chozo watch the great poison seep ever further into the living pulse of the planet. The dark energy sinks into the trees and waters, devouring all life. Peaceful beasts die by the thousands. Some creatures survive.
Thousands.
But their forms grow as twisted and evil as the force that fell from the sky. Many of these mutated monstrosities remain small enough to do little harm, but others grow enormous and threaten our very existence. One such beast defiles our sacred fountain, disgorging poison from its foul form, replacing pure flowing water with cascades of creeping death. Even in the face of such horror, we Chozo do not turn in fear. We are all that stands in the way of this great poison, and it is our duty to contain it.
Clearly, you didn't do a very good job of containing it.
Alright, so next time on Character Select, we're going to go to the Magmore Caverns.
Oh boy.
Yay!
Or you can check out those other doors. There's 2 other doors.
Ooh, actually. I think, oh, right. So thank you very much for watching. Make sure to click that like button down below if you liked it. And come down, damn it. And Kinathis, what do you have to say for yourself? Motherfucker!
Aww. You'll get it eventually, Dave.
Shh.
We'll get it eventually. And you got it. There you go.